It's not very often that you hear of someone turning 103 years old and getting a second chance at love in their later years of life. Well, that's exactly what happened to a Georgetown woman who celebrated her 103rd birthday yesterday. Jason Bartow has the story.
Allie, Ada and Mel Lindner's story is one of love, loss, and keeping a little faith along the way. I caught up with them in Georgetown just one day after Ada celebrated her 103rd birthday. Behind the doors of the Ashton Grove Senior Living Facility in Georgetown live Ada and her husband Mel Lindner. She just celebrated her 103rd birthday, but talking to her, you wouldn't guess that this girl from a small town in Indiana has lived through both world wars.
I would say it was nothing, glamorous or anything like that in my life, like a movie star, but it's been a good life.
With a quick wit and a sharp sense of humor, she shares how she got here.
I keep breathing. I eat little and laugh a lot. That's just about all.
The Lindners' dedication to the Lord guides their life, and you could even say it was fate that brought them together.
It's a wonderful life, really. It's a blessing for me. In fact, I've just been blessed all my life.
What began as a couple's friendship at a bowling alley in 1966 between Ada and her then husband and Mel and his then wife turned into a love story almost 50 years later.
He called me on Sunday morning and told me that his wife, Marion, of course my good friend, passed away, and he was on the way to the funeral home then. And I said, "My husband died last night."
They decided to support each other during a challenging time in both of their lives.
And I said, "Let's get these funerals over with, and then we'll call one another and be our own support group." And he's been supporting me ever since.
They're lucky. Not everyone gets a second chance at finding true love.
That's one of the best decisions I ever made.
These days, Ada stays busy crocheting, playing poker, spending time with her best friend Judy, and of course, loving on her Air Force veteran husband.
We're going to do this more often.
That's such an inspiring story. I know I'll never forget spending the afternoon with the Lindners. In fact, Ada made sure I wouldn't forget. She gave me these little ice skates that she crocheted, and I told her now I have my first ornament for when I put up my Christmas tree in a few months. Allie?